The Central Bank of Nigeria Naira redesign policy has created a lingering cash scarcity across the country. Recently, the Supreme Court extended the deadline for the old Naira notes to be accepted as legal tender till 31st of December 2023. However, it took the CBN some weeks before it succumbed to the Apex Court's ruling. In lieu of the CBN issued a press release addressed to Nigerians to continue spending the old Naira notes alongside the new Naira notes till 31st of December 2023. In spite of this, there is still scarcity of cash across the country. The old Naira notes are not circulating, neither are they available. It seems the old Naira notes have been destroyed or burnt previously by commercial banks while complying with CBN policy. This is because many banks' ATM machines are empty without cash. This has created a societal and economic menace to Nigerians. POS operatives are still charging exorbitant prices. Some still charge 200 naira, 300 naira per 1,000 naira. This has affected the mobility of people, and many people are unable to go to work, go to their places of primary assignment because of scarcity of cash. In lieu of this, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has decided to embark on an indefinite strike. The CBN earlier promised that cash will be released to the general immediately after NLC reviewed its plan to embark on an indefinite strike. However, CBN is still here to carry out its promises to the Nigerian populace. So on Wednesday, the Nigerian Labour Congress are embarking on strike, which means that all public sectors in the country will be on an indefinite strike.
Well, thank you very much. You see, a lot of my friends, which I have not had it directly because I have not gone to bank for some days now, even told me that he met one of those banks, but I don't want to mention him, that the banks gave him an old Naira. But he now said, if it's coming to you, they say they don't collect it, that he was forced to reject it based on the Supreme Court judgment. And something, I begin to worry. I'm now seeing that there's no kind of cohesion between different government institutions, because the highest lawmaking body is the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has pronounced. So what is now stopping CBN to have done what they think is rightful? Because the bank will not look at, the bank knew that there's a Supreme Court judgment, but there's a bank that supervised them, that they must take directive from. That's the CBN. That's why I'm not blaming the bank. And also I was on air, I was watching my television, I think yesterday or day for yesterday, Supreme Court, CBN was even debunking that they never told any bank to collect, to pay on the old Naira note. Rather, they told them to receive old Naira note, except for you to have returned any old Naira note on you, you must first of all go to CBN, a portal, generate a PIN. That is the way you can go to your bank and return. Those are still the old ways. So CBN has debunked it. Even today, somebody was drawing my attention to the public publication by the executive governor of Edo State that our people should start to use old Naira note. And I begin to wonder that what is now happening to CBN, because everything you see that is happening today is just for CBN to make a statement. And I want to say this, that honestly the common man in the street is having serious economic challenges. Let me give you a case study. A friend of mine also telling me that there's a site he's managing that, do you know that the laborers will tell you straight that they don't have account, they need cash, and meanwhile there's no cash to give to them. That is also slowing his business. Automatically, he's biting hard on the economy. So I want to appeal that it's the time for the president to stand up, do what is right. If you feel he has given a directive a time that they should release the old 200 Naira note, they should pump this money to circulation. Let people have access to their money so that they can buy drug for themselves, buy food, and take care of that, take care of all that bills. If there's one thing, let me be honest with you, because when it comes to electionary issue, at least the cashless policy was able to to strengthen the electoral process, because at the level of the field, it was difficult for you to see what we call vote buying. But in another way around, since election apart, because a lot of us were thinking that this policy came to strengthen the electoral process. Now this system, this time has passed. So why don't you at least open the vote, let people have access to their money, so that we have a better, because people, let me be honest with you, people are suffering, including me that is talking here now. I cannot boast now that I have 200 naira cash on me. Everything now. Yes, we have somebody like me. I'm into normally cashless policy because of my ATM card or something. How about when I'm tasty and I needed water in the street, or I needed orange? I need to buy orange. So those are commodities that at least they should do their best and do what is right, so that we should have a better society called Nigeria. Because as I speak to you, the environment is tense up.
See, the thing there is the number one man. In fact, the number one citizen of Nigeria, which is our president, Muhammadu Buhari, he said that 500 naira and 1,000 naira should not be in use except the 200 naira, and immediately 200 naira was in circulation. But now the Supreme Court has ruled and they said, let the money be a legal tender. Fine, we've heard. But there is someone that everybody is answerable to, which is our president. Let him, it doesn't take him 10-20 minutes to say 1,500 should be a legal tender. If he says it, immediately it will be in circulation. Do you understand? That's just the only thing I know that. Because right now, okay, for instance, in this place that we are, there are some people that you want to buy ordinary gala 150. They will tell you one gala is 1,000. What kind of, I don't understand how. Is it because it's old money? But if you're with new money, they will sell for you at the normal price. So let him just say something. If the money is going to be a legal tender, let him tell us. If it is not, then let it say it is not going to be. Then let we, the citizens, know what we are doing. Because right now, it's just like we are moving, like we are not seeing where we have been going.
Yes, this CBN policy they brought, a lot of us know that it's a very good policy, like the Western world. A lot of them go into this cashless policy, but the mode of implementation of this policy has even has not gone down well to us. The court gave a ruling that we should start using the old naira notes, but because of the fear, because our government doesn't obey this court order, a lot of people are afraid to collect this cash. Hence, a lot of us cannot go to the bank and collect it. Like so many people went to the bank and they collected this old notes, and when they went back to deposit this money, the bank said they cannot collect it. So we are scared. What we are waiting for is for the CBN to speak out, tell us that they should start using that thing, because when our President Muhammadu Buhari told us that they should start dispensing that 200 naira, then the money went into circulation. Now everybody is waiting for the same president or the CBN governor, Mr. Governor Emefiele, to come and speak out so that we will start using this money. If you go around now, there are some people collecting these old notes. Some of them now, they will collect this money and the money will depreciate in value, because you are not going to use it to buy the exact amount that money worth. Some people will say if you want to buy it, they will not give you change. So in real sense, you cannot say that money is in circulation or is still a legal tender, because in a partial way you are losing your money. So we are begging the government, the people that is involved, especially the CBN, to come and speak out. And I want to employ the Nigerian government that we should start obeying court's order, because court is the last hope of every common man. And if the earth cannot obey court's order, what can the common masses do? The courts, if the court give a ruling, we should always make sure that we obey the order.
So for the past 3 months now, it's been very difficult to access your money. So at times you go to the bank, you spend like 5 hours, you'll not be able to get any money to withdraw. So it's very painful, you understand? Like yesterday now, I left the house at about 4:30. I came to the bank here to make withdrawals. My number was 295 yesterday, but still it didn't get to my turn. The day before yesterday, the same thing. On Monday, my number was 352. I came around 5 o'clock. Just imagine me coming from Ewotubu to this place around 5 o'clock, and the thing still get to my turn. It's so, I don't know how to explain the heat. And at times you come from your house, you not even have money to eat in this place. Okay, the day that rain fell, everybody was under the rain. At the end of the day, we didn't get any money to withdraw. The judgment of the Supreme Court, I feel they just want to make Nigerians feel as if they don't know what they are doing. You know, because a lot of people have died because of this old currency. You understand? Okay, it's like Supreme Court is now telling us that the suffering will be going through from January. They don't feel it. Some people may think that they are using it to support the masses. It's a lie. Okay, you said we should not use the old currency. You stopped it. Now you said they should go and continue to use it again. That means all the suffering we have suffered since January, it's nothing to write home about. Then if you say we should start using it now till December, then you will not tell us that January next year we are going to face the same thing, because they are going to tell us that we should stop using it again. You understand? So if Nigerians have sense enough, they should be able to say no to that Supreme Court judgment, not to start using the money again. If you see now, people are already getting used to the system, so they should just keep the old money. If you watch now, if you go to the bank, there is no deposit in the bank. So because they know that very soon even the central bank will go bankrupt if they don't print the new money, because nobody is depositing, it's only withdrawal. So maybe that's why they say we should keep on using the old money. So but me, I don't think Nigeria should support the judgment of the Supreme Court for us to start using the old currency again.
Money, person get money for bank, e no dey fit use am. This money don kill people. People don go hospital, people don die. They don right away they do that. Now this because of this money they kill people. They say make they no dey use old money. Instead when they say make they use the two together, they stop am once. Now people don die. They say make they dey use am again. Who be fool wey go carry this money again? Me no go use this money. Make they all leave am like this. If president not talk for this thing, make dey like this. Now so they use that money wey don kill people, and they say make they use it again. Mona still check am president no good. President and the FCNB manager. E no good for una. Mona bring money come at the new money. Wanna make her keep people. Mona bring her come and more they use her.
To this experience of this cash flow, it has been difficult, challenging. In short, it hasn't been an easy way. It hasn't been an easy way. For the Supreme Court order, just 1 week, I would say, you know, in this country, our leaders, they are not that, faithful to Supreme Court orders, and due to that effect, it has really caused a big problem to the economy, to the people at large. Now, the only way I think that things can come to a little normalcy is when the same federal government in question, who have once said that 500 naira and 1,000 naira is no longer tender, and revoking in that 200 naira remains tender till April 10. If they also can announce to the public, to the MANSICs, because some banks, though they are paying those money, the old naira money, and the challenge they have is that they will give the money to the customer, but the populists are not accepting it. They go back to the bank to deposit the money, the bank refuses them, asking them to go back again to go and generate the CBN reference code. That is a huge task on them. I will advise our leaders, they should do things right.
So I work with a company and they have transferred my money to my account. So I decided to come and withdraw. And since about 5 days, I haven't seen the money. But right now I've seen the money now, so I wanted to withdraw. They said they are going to give me 5,000 naira. I said okay, but I'll be here, I've not been seeing the money. And I have some old money in my hand. I wanted it to use it. They said in the market, they said they will not collect. So people are collecting, some few are collecting, some are not collecting. So I don't know what is the problem, my boss. So at least the government should just try as much as possible to come on air and announce, because he ought to hearken to the voice of the masses and the Supreme Court, because the Supreme Court it has the finances. So as I said, the Supreme Court have already given the verdict that both the old and the new should be going concurrency. It should be so. It should be so, but right now it's not coming out on air and say he hasn't said anything. Even the bank, they refuse to carry the old naira note.
Since over last week, I cannot be able to get money. I am paying transport to come and get money, but I couldn't get money. You understand? The POS is 1,500 for 5,000 naira. You understand? Because the country now is getting worse. We are tired of this kind of situation. So far last week, I cannot be able to get 10,000 naira in my own account. Not that it's not government money, it's my own money. The thing is getting worse. They should find solution about this situation.
Money they are saying is that they are robbing. No, what I just have to say because let the money be circulate and let also tell the people that come out for the announcement of that this money that they are paying, the old money now they are paying now. When they give us the old money, when we get to the market, they will not receive it. So that we forget about whether people they are looting the money or not. But the matter is we are suffering it. So then when you collect the old money, when you go to market, they will not accept it. And back now, when they go back to the bank to go and deposit the money, banking will not collect the money from them. So people we are suffering, we are dying. Please, companies should come out so that we talk to people so that they will start collecting the old money from us.